Hello. Hello. Today we're doing something a little bit out of the ordinary. So I'm gonna need to adjust the volume for a bit. I'm gonna need everyone's help. Excuse me. Gun lady. We're gonna try 50 volume first.
Sega.
Got my water with me.
In your wickedness, you have broken the ancient commandments and crafted a bond with one of the light. Our laws are clear. They demand you be eternally imprisoned. As for the impure child, she must be kept from the path of the dark arts forever.
Game too quiet.
Arise, my child. Arise to realize your true potential.
I apologize.
Unleash your power and awaken the eyes of the world.
Okay. So what is Bayonetta? I know, it is weird to believe Sega would make a game like this. It is very out of the ordinary. Let me actually just raise it all the way up. Give me 1 second, just in case it dies halfway through, but I'm gonna reset my headset battery now, so 1 moment.
Bayonetta.
In your
Bayonetta.
Bayonetta.
Goodness, does anyone else have this problem with their wireless headset where if you're putting in the battery, but you close the headset thing too hard or you bump it too hard, it'll just shut off? Controller game? Well, I would if it wasn't so loud. This is cool. It's very Silent Hill-like, which is nice. I think it's cool. Yeah, the problem, I would love to use a controller, but it just... On a controller. Okay, give me one moment, I'll be right back. Just hope that... So I apologize if for a second it disconnects, just because the setup I have is very intricate since I have my hard drive, but give me one more second, I'm gonna try to figure this out. Okay. Can't really hear the controller, can you? No.
Bayonetta.
That doesn't sound too... Alright. I think we're good. Yeah, we're doing normal. In a universe of light and dark, where perception is reality. Okay. Tell me if I need to turn up the game.
Long since erased from the records of time, there once existed two European clans
I'm
who served
moving.
as overseers of history for the powers that be. The Umbra Witches, dwellers of the darkness, and the Lumen Sages, controllers of the light. The clans paid each other great respect, and their efforts to maintain the balance between them defended the just passage of time. Yet one day, that balance was toppled. The once harmonious clans fell into disagreement and stoked the flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra and the Lumen threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war. Despite the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them, the Lumen Sages were gradually weakened by the assault of the secretive Dark Witches. Years after the balance was lost, the war had ended in the Umbra Witches' favor. Their victory was short-lived. Fearing the witches' dark
I love that
abilities, humans began to condemn the remaining Umbra. They launched the witch hunts, rounding up the battle-weary witches with little resistance and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra Witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth. All
John! I'm okay! Let's go! Just stay close to me!
This thing's ugly. Game's not too loud. Cool. Sorry for the crunching, I'm eating ice. Okay. Very clever way to do this intro. Someone peeing.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end, right? You know, I still don't get why the hell you dragged me out here for these things. I just drop off the merchandise. Hey, bet you can't guess what today is. Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Hell, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us.
I think she's reading Dante's Inferno.
And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete. But hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecued. Or at least sunny side up. You can keep praying, but the only way this guy's meeting the Lord is if God's hungry for breakfast. Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what.
We'll see if kids.
Well then, adios. What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag? Ah! I hate this damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh! But they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
Dear Lord, grant us guidance and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
This is so interesting.
You look tired. Let me tuck you in.
Shit! Come on! It's my freaking birthday! Mother of Mary! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh shit! Forgive me, Headman! I didn't mean all that Humpty Dumpty shit! I swear!
Next time you want me hands on me, you better make sure I'm dead. Now move out the way.
Rodan?
If it ain't my good buddy Enzo, how about you get out of here? You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you owe me.
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking?
Beautiful.
Get out of here.
Bayonetta.
Now, this is cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quality. I've got quantity. If you're just gonna watch,
This is insane.
I'm putting you to the work. That was your last call. No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
Okay. Bulk Spring, my man. For a quick punch, why? It's been a while, Bulk Spring. It's good to see you. Okay, I love that. I see. I've been very good. I'm glad you could join the stream for this very funky game. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, this is a lot of combos. Wait, so what's the 3 and then the 3 kicks? Hang on. It's a cool one. Very cool. Oops. My bad. Neither have I. This is my first time. That's a cool one. I love that. Very rare spiritual metal containing the essence of an angel's life force, used in business transaction within Inferno. Okay. Punish. There we go. I sound different? Wow, I'm Monk now. Okay.
Beautiful.
I see. Wait. Oh, that's cool. I see. That's kind of cool.
messing around. Beautiful. Beautiful.
That's really cool. That's awesome. Yeah, they still do. Crap.
Hey! I'm not dead yet! You can't take me like this!
Oh, you will be soon.
It's against regulations, I tell you! Ah! Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing!
Oops.
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
Oops. Yeah, silver medal.
Rodan should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into.
I know,
for me.
the combos are crazy.
Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
You keep belly aching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that.
Ah!
Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before this shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here!
Loading screen's kind of neat.
Oh, what a day! I'm screwed! Ah, it's gonna take every cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Enzo, the road.
Forget about it.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers. Ah! Dressed like a nun, too. When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice too.
Hey, 20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch. But now, you're stuck because you gotta sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, that's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodon's before you start grilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. After jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
Huh? What the fuck?
Nice. Bayonetta's just sitting there. I know, the angles are insane.
You?
What's the matter, Bayonetta? All that sleeping made you soft. Not quite attacking anything.
Execute a torture attack? Oh, that's awesome. What did I just do? Oh.
The shadow remains cast.
Oh, I need to do 3 torture attacks. I see. Okay. I'm happy that it's HD for you guys. Goodbye. So, Bayonetta is pretty evil, huh? It's like one of those games I'm kind of playing as the villain, kind of, sort of. That's my my companion, Tony Soprano.
Those assholes sure know how to get attention. Even perk the ears of the hotheads down home.
You don't say.
It's getting harder and harder to tell the worlds apart. Human world. Inferno. Paradiso. Who can tell the difference?
Even harder with Purgatorio in the middle. Fight long enough in there and you'll really lose sight. Why the sudden interest in metaphysics?
It's a balance, right? Even if some of them like messing around with the humans. We've all got a stake in the status quo. But people keep fucking around like this, the Book of Revelations is gonna look like Mother Goose. Heaven and hell are gonna go straight for each other's throats.
Heaven and hell can tear each other to pieces for all I care. I've got my own problems to worry about.
Something's up. Everything was a bit too brazen. And Enzo's tip makes the timing too perfect. This reeks of a setup. Someone in one of those lost memories calling you out.
Nice
I got a
arsenal,
present
dude.
for you. These babies are special. Built from an alloy the devil himself would kill to get his hands on. Don't break these, 'cause they're one of a kind.
Oh boy.
Calling me out? I don't go in for strange offers. Then again, I'm getting a little tired of these weaklings they keep throwing at me. Maybe I should aim for something a bit more high class.
Pounding them down tonight, baby. Not to butt into your affairs, but I'm pretty sure you got somewhere better to be. The guys you're up against aren't the type to wait for you to finish a round.
This guy reminds me of Spawn.
Enzo, her drinks are going on your tab, buddy. You deadbeat motherfucker.
That seems pretty cool. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't even know what the highest ranking is. I'm just gonna go with the flow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. Angel attack! Ready, fire!
Aim and fire on the angel targets to rack up the high score in this thrilling shooting game. I'm mid? Okay. Naughty friends at Platinum Games. Magic flute. I guess I can redeem it for something. Sure. Oh. I read that a tad too late. The Angels Metropolis. All right.
Yeah.
So, I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the right eye, saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it, to the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone. But not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold.
I don't feel like it.
Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
Okay. Love to spend more time on that loading screen so I can practice some combos. That sounds great. I think if I saw Bayonetta on a train, I would just think, yeah, that's New York for you.
So, you have arrived at last, my dear. The time has come to awaken the eyes of the world. Ere long, my dear child, such a beautiful young lady you've become. I'll always see to it no harm comes to you.
Is that like the devil or something?
So, this is supposed to be paradise?
Signboard aimed at tourists. It points out the locations of the remaining ancient ruins in Vigrid. I guess you just strut everywhere. Resident of Vigrid. Made part of the religious doctrine, but everyone is wearing holy vestments. As long as I'm in Purgatorio, I won't be able to intervene in their affairs. Also means that I should be able to get around this place without their interference either. Vigrid security forces. Security guards in the middle of nowhere, they have some awfully impressive weapons. feel like there are like secrets everywhere. You can destroy things. Yes, you can. Baked gecko. No! Cured within a crystallized block, baked gecko is a concocting compound used by witches. Is useless by itself. I'm glad you told me. Our items, yep, exactly like this. Cured via crystallization. Mandragora root is a concocting compound used by witches. I know. Look at that. Look how aggressive that is. Unicorn horn? Purple butterfly. Revives some magical power. Yeah, I appreciate the tip, because honestly... Where's he going? Gunshots coming from nowhere. Everything just getting destroyed. I like how she just has like sonic rings. What happened? I think I should go explore out here some more. Oh, crap. Okay. I feel moronic for that one. That was dumb. I'm sorry. I'm kind of a little bit of like a completionist. So I got it. Yeah, so at least I can just do that. Just speed through it. Only link between the isolated city of Vigrid and the outside world is this tunnel. First things first, I have to find a way into the city from the station. Maybe I can get up there. Yes, I can. Yeah. Be exploring everything, y'all. I'm sorry, guys. Oh. I know, just the benches just start exploding and everything just starts breaking. It's really cool. Okay. Kind of looks like I did everything, so should be good. Sphere embedded in the wall is emitting a wondrous light and resonant sound. Getting closer to it makes it glow brighter, as if it has some sort of ability to respond to it, which is power built in. Thus have fallen off the moving wall, revealing a beautiful gold exterior. Hollow resonance exuded. I'm not talking correctly today. I'm sorry. The hollow resonance exuded by the wall is unlike any sort of metal known to exist. Very weird, but this is sealed shut.
I've got a fever, and the only cure is more dead angels. I've got a fever.
Well, what's the point of that?
I've got a fever, and the only cure is more dead angels.
If I press LB, it does that. Very neat. Okay, so once it's sealed like that, I actually can't. Hole in the iron door for something to be inserted in.
I've got.
What do I insert? I see. Interesting. This is very interesting. I mean, I know it's gonna take a second for me to kind of get the hang of this, but you know. Oh. I thought it was just an empty pit. Okay. An object bearing the seal of the sun. Upon the pedestal, there's an engraved headstone marking the resting place of a witch. That was cool. What did I just do? I just did like the massive like kick. Like the smash move. I wanted a torture attack. A voyage of the truth. Let me try that combo again. Okay, that's awesome. Wait. That's so cool. So 2 crystal statues, but one is in pieces. Has been destroyed in an unnatural manner, as if in a fit of rage powered by a deeply held grudge. Wicked weave. Wicked weave techniques. What is why does Bayonetta look like that? Where'd her clothes go? What happened in the 5 seconds that this screen loaded? Wicked weave techniques use your hair as a conduit to summon forth demonic entities. Connect these techniques to punch or kick combos for a devastating finish. She gets naked sometimes. Okay. That's awesome. I got platinum. I'll just kiss the door open. Lumen Sage and Umbra Witch, when their powers meet in a test of strength, the lightning release will be your test. Wish to walk upon water? Prove your mettle by dodging the lightning in a single hair's breadth. Okay. I see. Why am I naked? So when she's extra quick, she's naked. This game, man. A laurel-shaped gem that contains vital essence in crystallized form revives one's vitality instantly when obtained. Another one of those strange walls here. The sphere in the wall seems to be calling out for magical power. You know, That is a very witchy thing to do. But still, come on now. A lift powered by magic. Humans would be unable to power this device. Probably completely unaware of the ruins that lie beneath their feet. Oh, gotta get comfortable. Hang on. Ah, we're good.
Yeah.
I'm shooting up all their benches. Hello.
I knew it.
Spawn.
This town's teeming with heaven's little helpers. It's making my buddies downstairs awfully nervous.
And your point is?
Some places in this world are closer to Paradiso or Inferno. The rat hole of a town you and I live in is close to both. But the Vigridians, it got a special air about them. They're closer to Paradiso than anyone should ever be. And that shit just plain creeps me out. I guess I'm gonna have to set up shop here and score me some halos. These stupid rings are worth a fortune back home. Since it seems you're spoiling for a fight, if you come across any of these, bring them to me, and I'll hook you up.
Another one looking to line his pockets.
Oh, I found
I'm
a bit.
beginning to see why Enzo is so fond of you.
Real cute. But let's get one thing straight. Your fights are yours alone. I'm only here to watch my handiwork in action. So don't get any bright ideas about coming to me for help.
No. You get one thing straight. I'm not the slightest bit interested in the fact that you made these guns. If you get in my way, I will... How do the Americans put it? Oh yes. Bust a cap in yo ass.
Right on, baby. Right on.
What? I don't want to go into the gates of hell. Poster for some sort of event. Letters similar to those used in magic seals. Bust a cap in your ass. Station gate, however, it is sealed shut, maybe due to some sort of alarm system. Electronic sign above the door clashes with the old stone building has been installed on. Building must be ancient ruins that were remodeled to a station. I will put a cap in your butt. I will put a bullet in your butt. Let's go into the gates of hell. Let's see what's in here.
Yeah.
You here for business or pleasure? Either way, I'll hook you up.
Bro. Some of Grace is only the hottest of the hot items in my shop. I'm not sure what to go after. Look for a face you can trust. Really? What are these? Witch heart. I want the heel stomp. That's what I want. I'll save up for that. That's a pretty cool one. So I love that. That's cool. I know how to do that now. History of the station is written here. It seems it was converted from an ancient temple. Crystal Witch and Sage. Within Vigrid City, there are many structures built long ago by the two clans, the Umber Witches and Lumen Sages. Among them, all have a sun and moon duality, evidence of peculiar outlook towards the universe. The witches representing the moon, and the sages representing the sun, burn into the fabric of the city in various ways. One of these structures, a pair of statues crafted from a high-quality crystal known as Beltiston Crystallos, feature both a witch and a sage. The statues often appeared to hold some sort of special significance. According to ancient records, they were created to aid in the universe of the art of overseeing time, a skill only the two clans were capable of practicing, that also served as a key to locking something away from public view should the clans feel the need for secrecy. However, the exact details of the art are unknown. Now, the city, scarred by the tragic witch hunts of the past, has seen many of the statues depicting witches destroyed or heavily defaced. Even these beautiful crystal statues were unable to escape the calamitous in fighting. Should have read this. Aiming for the guiding light of truth, always pushing forward. I believe that communicating the truth is the core tenet of journalism. Chasing until my legs turn to rubber and the truth is burned into my retinas. But my journalistic career has hit an incredible wall, and I must confess that I've been crushed under the weight of the path I have traveled. It all began upon seeing beyond the stone-chiseled history of the old European city of Vigrid, past the deep scars time had left behind. Passing of history had always been overseen by a select few, and they have left memories of a time stained with blood. This fact is integral in understanding the big picture, but also causes one to hesitate before becoming involved in such a dark history. Treading down this path, I believe so firmly, and means I cannot afford to lose faith in my convictions. It may also mean that my life is put into jeopardy. However, I hold deep within my heart the hope that even after my soul has left this body, as long as these notes, my proof of being, are passed to the right man, future ages will come to know the truth. Say that some things come at the cost of your life, but to me, truth is my life. In this age filled with lies and deception, I forever pray the truth will shine its light on the path of righteousness. Antonio Redgrave. Oh wait. Is Madama Butterfly... This is Bayonetta. But... This is Bayonetta, isn't it? Okay. Affinity. form she uses. Okay. Don't really... Wait, interested in what? Sorry, did I miss something? Like this? I can read it. I read it really quick, but servants of heaven that populate the lowest of the angelic hierarchy. Third sphere rung known simply as angels. Humans with deep faith often feel these angels closest to their hearts. Gosh dang. I don't know why these are so hard to read for me. Descending from the heavens upon their pure white wings, it is believed that the glimmering halo atop an infinity's head lights the path for those who have lost their way. Religious articles they equip are all tools used to further their conviction to protect the righteous and can become powerful weapons used to strike down those with sullied hearts. So, Bayonetta's not really a she. That's what I'm getting.
What?
She's a demon. Okay. I dodged that. That's pretty fun. I so dodged that. Nice. Beloved? Oh. No, you're not backseating. You're helping. Okay. Oh boy. I didn't know I had a button mash. Oh, she's just naked. That's fine. I know, the giant melee weapons are really cool. I can pick that up? Get out of here. Oh. That's really cool. Troy March's Militaris. A golden LP featuring the crystallized voices of angels. Some sort of silhouette is drawn upon the surface. That's a really cool one. Nothing over here. Just empty. Oh yeah, I know. I see the use bar. So I'll try to keep this as long as I can. Very nice. I'll take the mace. Broken witch heart, piece of witch heart. Gathering 4 of these will increase the limit of your vitality. Ooh. Cool. Nice.
What are you doing? Let's go.
Oh my. What is that? Okay. Oh, dang. What? I can't really do anything besides shoot, can I? I'm not doing good. Oh, I'm doing terrible. Okay. That is a crazy looking beast. I know. They got destroyed. They got a gold medal though, not bad. My vitality is looking terrible. They've been long dead, apparently. This is a road only the chosen could travel during a religious pilgrimage to the temple. Where it was closed for preservation, it was once open to tourists. The Witch's Brew. I've discovered the existence of something called alchemy. It is a deconstruction, recombination, and reconstruction of everything. Metal, flesh, even spirit. One understands the logic of the age. Alchemy is a prime example of the area in which it was developed. Although lesser known is the fact that alchemy is an offshoot of the witch's secret art of concoction. Concoction was only practiced by the Umbra witch clan, and the materials, amounts, and methods used were never shared outside of the clan's inner circle. However, in the chaos of the witch hunt, some details were said to have slipped out, including knowledge of the primary mixing compounds, baked gecko, unicorn horn, and mandragora root. Gora root. Also hidden was the role in controlling defense, offense, and vitality. It has been discovered that correctly combining these items may result in the creation of various useful compounds. These materials are, obviously, no longer in existence, and even if they still existed, outside of being a member of the Witch Clan, one would have to take out a contract with the Dweller of the Netherworld to obtain these rare items. In case of emergency, the witches place these materials within Purgatorio, a realm caught in between the Trinity of Realities, in which the items are said to still remain. When creating a concoction, the correct procedures, amounts, and combinations are absolutely essential, and the art is not for the inexperienced. Let's see. Okay. Oh, wrong one. So, what does that do for me? Oh. So how do I heal me? I see. Keep doing that. Okay. Goodness gracious, I am... Okay. Okay. That was a speedy encounter. Never mind. Yeah. Yes. All right. That was a satisfying combo to end it, I'm not gonna lie. Got a silver award. I'm missing medals. Were there encounters that I missed?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for.
It's very interesting.
Ready, fire!
Crap. That was terrible.
Round over.
Yeah, I'll get some. I'll get some. Oh my gosh. Guys, you see it? Cheap viewers. That's... Oh, the blue witch hearts are the must-have. Yeah, okay. I... just didn't get enough. I didn't get enough.
The gates of hell.
Let's go stop by here.
Well, well. An Angelic Hymns Gold LP. Got your hands on something awfully rare, haven't you? That thing is the perfect bait to coax out some of hell's uglies. One note hits their ears, and a damn who's who of Inferno comes pouring out of the inner circles. Then I can use them to breathe life into what I make best. Weapons of mass destruction. Tell you what, you give me that record and I'll order up something so fiendish, angels will cry at the sight of it. I'll just have to pop down to the tropics for a bit. So take a load off.
So weird. They're definitely evil. It's like a playing as the villain kind of thing.
All done. He's a little rude, but he makes up for it with charm. Be nice to him, okay?
Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The air dodge is pretty great. I don't know. I kind of want that. Yep. Slash into an opponent with incredible quickness and deliver a devastating thrusting attack can also be performed in mid-air. Yeah, I noticed the ones in Smash. I see. That's cool. Okay. That is a good one. Insulted by slamming your heel into a downed enemy, a wicked kick will also be summoned, depleting your magic gauge. Breakdance. This is a lot to take in.
I've had enough.
I see the smash moves. I definitely do. What's breakdance? Do the splits and then spin your outstretched legs, and this lunging kick attack can also be performed mid-air. I'm getting that. It'll take me a second, but I'm sure I'll remember them over time. What is that? Is that a motorcycle? Oh, she's on it. Oh my gosh.
Fancy bumping into you here. Out to find some answers about your past, are we?
You've quite the familiar face, and using the same powers. But you'll have to forgive me. Do we know each other?
Same powers? Don't make me laugh. Your little dip in that lake has left you a bit rusty.
Oh. I've been high and dry for 20 years now. The only rust on me is from the lack of any real challenge. Perhaps you're up for the task.
You've already disappointed me.
I was gonna say, where'd the amulet go?
This is a moment I've long desired. But you've forgotten your destiny. And wasted the past 20 years.
You're right. I do seem to be having trouble remembering things of late. Would you be so kind as to take it from the top?
2 overseers. The eyes of the world. They are the power behind everything.
Jean, as heir to the clan, the time has come for you to prove your right to fight under the Umbran name. You may select opponents of your choice.
Then allow me to face the outcast.
None. Helen Kiadagat. The child is of impure blood. Challenging her would be a violation of our tenets of faith.
It would not be the first time we've faced each other.
Kiard?
Will you face me in this hallowed arena?
Well, if I must. But I pray you've got a little something for me in return. You know, I'm very fond of stuffed animals.
Okay. Me too. Yeah! Yes! I know, she was deflecting the bootlets. I can see her put up her arms to block it. I am trying to do more. I have to learn more.
Sean.
Okay, wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I know how to do that one. Okay, that's how you do that one. That's a cool one. That's an easy one. Okay, wait. I know, it does show all of them. Well, there went the stairs. Won't be getting across this way anymore. At least not without using my witching powers. These noises. Oh, okay. Deer and decorations. Get in there! Holy cow, that was insane. It was very biblically accurate. No damage. At least I'm learning to dodge kind of good. Just like it took me a second in Silent Hill 2. The remake, at least. Okay, what's up here? Umber and Tears of Blood. Well, I got one. Within Old Vigrid, many ancient stone structures have been preserved, being developed further as they were repaired, lending the town a peculiar sense of the historic. Modern architecture also has taken hold in Vigrid, starting with the central station. However, it is all to give form to the sacred institutions of the ancient sages. The architecture gives us a glimpse into the people's deep sense of respect for their past. This town of old and new still keeps within its bounds several strange things that the modern man struggles to make heads or tails of. For instance, dark green barriers outside made of an as of yet unknown metal seems to block certain alleyways. Their shape, comprised of many complex bricks, impedes one from proceeding down the ancient paths of the city, as though they were a rejected visitor, even though it seems these paths saw everyday use in their distant past. I may claim this material is as yet unknown, but in reality haven't a clue regarding its composition. It is harder and heavier than anything a human being is capable of moving. Or so I have surmised from the examining its chilly surface. Pushing one's ear against the wall, the sounds of the other side reverberate and echo within, resounding throughout the inner workings of the wall, as if a glockenspiel was playing scales. Never seen a metal like this, but many of the walls within the city are made from this material, and from the cliffs, one can see an enormous monument constructed from the same mysterious matter. Wonder why these lost witches and sages scatter these walls around the city. Maybe it impedes certain powers. I kept like flashing in and out of like nakedness. It was weird. See that? Guess I did what I needed to. Even a short examination of this wall shows there isn't a way through it. Once I would release some temporal witch power on it, my situation would suddenly improve. How do I do that? That was a neat one. What did I just do? Hang on, I want to figure out what I just did. Okay. Just need to...
I've got a fever.
Let me, look at my weapons. Shotguns, huh? Temporal witch power. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, wait a minute. Do you know how to unleash that? Because I'm struggling here. Oh. Right. There we go. I felt that was goofy. I should have known that. Definitely should have known that. Playing GTA. Okay. That's awesome. No!
Do you believe in fate? Fate brought us here together, and it will never tear us apart.
He's a winner.
Damn it! I said stop! I'm authorized to use deadly force! Fuck! Where'd that bugger go?
Sayonara. Fleur de ciré eau de parfum. Such a wonderful floral bouquet. With its subtle hints of rosemary. You know, in the language of flowers, rosemary equates to remembrance. Which doesn't quite equate to you, now does it? Bayonetta. Shit!
Where are you, bro?
Will you stop that?
That little bug on Enzo was a nice touch. Seeing you here, I suppose it wasn't the only one. You've certainly bloomed, haven't you, my little Cheshire puss?
I'm not your pet. The name is Luca. A name you'd better remember. Shit! Damn it! Wait! You can't just run away from me like that! I know what I saw that day!
What did you see? Oh.
I know all about your kind. Sure, my colleagues laugh at me for chasing fairy tales. Amongst other
I
things.
can't.
But I know they're real.
I look like a rocket.
I know the truth.
Lovely.
This smell. It's the same smell that clung to the air the day my father was murdered. Which means I'm right on your doorstep, Bayonetta.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Cheshire.
The name is Luke.
You need to hone your sense of smell, my dear.
There's no rosemary in the perfume. After all, rosemary's a demon repellent.
Good to know. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, come on. Yeah! I want to do this one. Yeah. I love that one. Did he escaped?
You only run away so fast because you've got something to run from. Me! But you can't escape me forever.
He just left. Wonder if I could have killed him. Oof. Yeah, I did bad. I did bad. This area of the city has been set aside as a cultural heritage zone. By the looks of it, it seems that they've been taking care of the historic buildings and ancient streets. The word witch usually conjures up images in our head of an old woman using strange magic, but peruse the history of Vigrid and you find a vastly different picture of an incredibly brave woman who once inhabited the area. They were known as the Umbra Witches. While these witches are said to have manipulated magic, there remains very little recorded history to back these claims. Yet they shared many powers with their opposing counterparts, the Lumen Sages, and from the records we can gather a better view of what magic entailed. As overseers of history, they possess the ability to literally see everything in an instant, also known as temporal control. This technique sharpened all of the five senses and pushed one's emotional energy to its very limits. It is a world where a falling drop of water can become a crown, and a hummingbird slowly and elegantly flaps its wings. Temporal control is not just simply being able to recognize this world, it also enables one to boost their physical abilities and move freely within that single moment. Temporal control requires a sound body and mind and complete grasp of spirit energy. While quite similar, the witches and sages each practice this art differently, leading to different names for their respective techniques: witch time and light speed. Witch time seems that the witches on this earth fell victim to our world's passage of time and vanished into the abyss of eternity. Oh, Gamora, that's what that thing is. Applaud. Applauds are one step above affinities, and thus known as archangels. Not 8th position within 9-level angelic hierarchy, archangels are still considered close to the physical world, so the devoted prayer on the part of the believers can call upon a flock of angels to come to one's aid. Age? Wow. Beloved. Beloved is a member of the second sphere class powers, ranked 6th in the angelic hierarchy. Status is more than that of a spiritual being. It is also burdened with destroying the enemies of Paradiso. While still considered amongst the lower class of angel, Beloved's powers of that of a far higher order than that of a human. And even those with strong spiritual powers, are seldom afforded the chance to meet this being, excelling in combat, brilliant exploits, and demonic battles. Spiritual powers. This angel is spotted comparatively frequently within the physical human world. Deers, with their dignified faces, are surrounded by the countless childlike faces of their decorations. Capriciously? Maybe? Firing arrows, they are often mistaken for Cupid. It is said that one of their arrows shot through the heart of a believer can be as infatuating as the goddess of love. Jean is an angel? Be right back 1 minute. Okay. A witch is powerful or more so than Bayonetta. Her piercing eyes cut through to awaken Bayonetta's lost memories. The moonlit battlefield, Umbra Witch is heir to the clan throne. How are their paths intertwined? Will you face me in this hallowed arena? Guess she's an angel. Interesting. Where did that just come from? Opening and closing of the gate is synced with the streetcars. I see. Welcome back. Can I like wait for the streetcars? Maybe, maybe not. Okay. What is that? Enchant? Oof. That's how you finish that. Yeah, not a fan of that. I'm assuming this is busted open now, right? Yeah. What's this? Where time expires using a limited number of punches and kicks allotted. Oh, what? How do you do this?
I've had enough twice! Yeah! Yeah! Fly! Yeah!
Very interesting. How... 7? That's all I get? Let's discuss this for a second. There's no guns. I know how to do it. I got this. I got this. Well, maybe not. You think so? Okay. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. There are certain combos that I need to be doing. Maybe that one. Let me dodge this first one first. Maybe I'll try with the shotguns. I can do this. I know I can. There's just, I gotta employ certain combos to do this. Okay. Hang on. I think if I didn't do the if I didn't do the shotguns at the start, I apologize. If this is hard to watch, but I'm using the only combos I know with the guns. Okay, wait. One, two, three, this, and then this. Let me, Oh. Okay. Alright. That was bad. I'm getting close. But there are certain combos I just need to be employing. Like this one, this one, this one. I can try that. That seems doable. I just need to perfect dodge that beginning section. I didn't even get to employ it. Like there's that, and then there's that. I don't know either. I can. The sword in the shop is very good. Maybe I can come back to this when I have better weapons. I might just not be... I simply just might not be strong enough. Is there a way I can go to the gates of hell?
What was that?
Two punch, two kick, hair combo? Can't breakdance. Okay, yeah, I messed it up really bad. I have to kind of be like a little bit better about it. I know, that was terrible. It has to be with the guns. It has to be with the guns. They do much more damage. It's like the punching just isn't enough. So there has to be... There's something else that I'm missing that I probably have to come back to this and do this. My damage just doesn't seem to be high enough. I mean, with such a limited amount of combos, I feel like... You mean that? You calling somebody? No. That sucks. Oh! Oh, I dodged! No! Bayonetta! Yes, it's the one from earlier. Man, that stun timing was so unfortunate. Oh. That's a cool one. Time to employ that. Alright, summon your little friend. I dodged that! I want a breakdance finish. No, pressing the wrong button. I was pressing B, not X. Yeah, I did terrible. Golden LP featuring the crystallized voices of goats. Really cool how I can do that. Notes on the topic of magic. In the rigorous pursuit that are the magical arts, one mentioned to have said caused countless deaths during training.
Witchwalk. To the humble witches, it seems witchwalk was truly indispensable. Taking their powers from the moon, this band of witches were able to draw the powers within qualities of moonlight to execute high-level techniques.
That's how my mouth wants me to talk from now on, apparently. However, records state that Witchwalk was powered by a pact with a particularly powerful demon, who would grant the power to break gravity bonds.
The not possible carried movement through it, and no further records remain as to the nature of this technique. Many more hard facts remain unknown. However, by looking at the traces left on the buildings around Vagrant, one can assume some further assumptions.
The traces are, in fact, footprints left on the surfaces of the wall. They blend into so well that you... I am cursed. I can't talk properly. They blend into the city so well that you almost never catch a glimpse of them at first glance. In fact, those without knowledge of Witchwalk would probably never notice a footprint's presence. Amongst the dirt and scars on the surface, there are many buildings in Vigrid where footprints sporadically continue along their sides. This must be none other than proof that these magic practitioners were able to literally walk on... Goodness gracious, walk on walls. Excuse me, I don't know where that came from. Many of these buildings were the Mitches? There are doors in unbelievably high locations, where the building may lack a path to its entrance entirely, rejecting all intruders and living a life of solitude. Mitchwalk was not just a trading technique for the Umbra Mitches. It was a shield that protected their way of life. Before anyone makes a comment, yes, I know I'm saying Mitches. Very cool weapon. Here we go again. Witches were ones of talent. That is my impression after years of exhaustive research into the Umbra. The word witches triggers within us all prejudices towards the paranormal or the supernatural. However, in this ancient city of Vigrid, the magical arts were a systematic form of scholarship. Of course, what I learned about witches will be labeled as fraud by the world at large, or undoubtedly dismissed as nonsense. I'll begin these notes with items I have confirmed to be absolute facts in regards to witches. Due to their lack of contact with the outside world, we often feel that witches were a strictly hereditary order. However, this was not always the case. For one to become a witch, one must first and foremost possess incredible spirit energy. Those with the power could become witches despite being of low birth, and those without power would be forced into secular life, regardless of any blood ties to a witch clan. Naturally, children born within a clan were often quick to grasp the concept of magic due to the environment around them, allowing their innate abilities to bloom at a much earlier age. Like, losing oxygen reading so much. Coming to grips with this concept must have inspired one to further hone their spirit energy. These children were also able to participate in extensive drills with other witches, and only those who had shown great promise and achievement were able to take their witchly vows prior to passage into womanhood. The exact nature of spirit energy remains unclear, although recognizing its existence with oneself and refining this talent further was one true path to produce a witch of great ability. Good, Gates of Hell. Let's see if I can actually get any weapons in here or anything.
Another LP? Working me to the bone. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Let me go whip some things into shape for you.
Just gonna go get another gun.
Super Meat Boy!
This took a bit of pounding to shape, but the workmanship's solid. Now, go put this thing to good use.
Oh my. Is that the sword you were talking about? I'll take it. Okay. Let's go back in there. Let's go see if we can challenge it now. Now that we have the sword, I'm curious. I want to see if what we can do in there. Okay. Okay. Might be possible if I just do all of those, maybe? Ah! I just released it! Hang on. Oh, that's how I do it. There we go. It's the air kick thing. That did so much damage. Silver metal's terrible, but... Broken Moon Pearl. Piece of the Moon Pearl. Gathering 2 of these will increase the limit of your magical power. Yeah, I definitely could have done better. Just didn't really know what to expect here. That's probably that's why I was missing those things, because there's definitely the medals I'm missing are definitely these things. The way that she like Vinny did it like that too. Oh, yeah. Honestly, this totally would seem like a game Vinny would play. I didn't even think about that. I know, I gotta use all the moves. I kinda just, I forget that that even exists. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Not gonna lie, I kind of love the sword. Platinum metal's good though. Oh, Moon Pearl. Contains the source of a witch's magical power, the power of the moon, obtaining a... Okay. So I increased it. I don't want to see if I can hurt the kitties, because I don't think I can, but... I'd rather not test that. I indeed cannot hurt Cat. It's okay. It's not even a bridge at all. I know, look at Rocket Cat. There's like no neck. It's amazing. Yeah, I see now. I understand. I can move with it. I know. It's a, like, oh. Hi, Rocket Kitties. I love how when entering a new area, it's not like I need to load into it. I just kick the door open and I'm in.
Who's there? You've played enough hide and seek, my scurrying little friend.
You just wanted to shoot
Just a child? What are you doing running around Vigrid? You're certainly not dressed in your Sunday best.
Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words,
He likes Frank Sinatra. I don't know if that's who sang it originally, but... Okay. Oof. Really? I hit the pillar? Gosh dang, what is happening? I think I need to make some healing items. I'm sure I can. Crap. Wow, that was not fair. That reaction time that I had to press X was crazy. Oh, no? Uh-oh. Bro, get out of here. Ugh. I have to time it. Wow, okay. At least I got that. Yeah, no, that's doomed. Oh boy.
Oh, what a day!
Oh. Oh, I feel terrible about that one. It was just that end section, that's what screwed me over.
Round over.
I know the Blue Witch Heart is good, but I just... Man, I am not doing good. I can melee everything. Okay. I feel like coming back to that one, not gonna lie. It is. It's split-second reaction times. But I do love this game so far. Like, this has been
No matter how much
quite
you
amazing.
ask, I'm not putting a chainsaw on your arm. So what do you want?
Put a chainsaw on my arm, that'd be great. I see. Okay. I can take or leave that one. Okay, wait. I'm okay with that one too. Yeah. Yeah, no, I can see that. What's stiletto again? I'll also take or leave that one. I think I'm just gonna go for the heel stomp next. That's a really good one. Maybe the portal kick, but I'll try that one out later. Items. I do want a witch heart. Also looks very satisfying over there. Okay, that will actually be it for my Bayonetta stream for today. So I hit the 3-hour mark. I love this game so far. This has been wonderful. Best $20 I've spent in a long time. But yeah, no, I am greatly enjoying this game. I'm sure it gets better. I'm sure it does. But yeah, that'll be it for my stream for today. So thank you to everyone that was watching. Bulk Spring, if you're still here, it's been great seeing you again. I'm glad that you were able to stop by. It's been a while. And I apologize for my lack of streaming time, but you know, I will try to be back as much as possible. But no, thank you to you guys that were watching. It's been wonderful. And if this game keeps getting better and better, I cannot wait to keep playing. But thank you again. It's been great. Have a good one to all of y'all, wherever you are, what time it is for you. But thank you.
Goodbye, guys.